Hey everybody, Mufundo here, back for another survival series video. Just out, standing around outside my house here. We were in the last time, running down doing a mine. We got that mine all done. Now we've had a chance to go around and explore a little bit in this beautiful terrain down here. So we're going to start a mine. Or we're going to start a farm, I should say. Not a mine. Silly. My bad. So we're going to start with a basic farm for everything that you need, I guess. Just a few things that you need to have that are pretty standard. A spot, a flat land. I built on a hill like an idiot, so I flattened out a piece of land right here, which is pretty easy to do. You want it to be 9 by 9 or so. That leaves a spot. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, and then you leave a spot for some water, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives you 4 places that you can put water in the middle, and then that lets you have crops on 4 sides. Uses the least amount of space possible, and still gives you coverage all the way, because if you plant something without water, then it has trouble growing, that sort of deal. I put this cobblestone around it so I can put some fence up and keep animals and other things out of it. So that's what we're going to do. The hardest part, really, when you get started, is finding the stuff to do. I have procured some resources here from various other places. I raided some villages that are nearby, which is the best way to get carrots and potatoes. Those are usually growing around in villages. There happens to be a couple of villages real close to me over here, so I stole some of those. I've got 2 buckets of water, which you need, and then some torches and some tools, stuff like that. I also like to get some fence, so I've got some spruce fence here that will let me, fence stuff in. So here's probably the best way to do it. It's pretty simple, quick, and easy video today. Is to go through and hoe the land. You gotta hoe it all. If you happen to jump on the land after you have hoed it, it will turn it into regular dirt again. And you don't want that. That's no good. Actually, I'm an idiot. You need to put water down first. Hello. So the water will keep it dry, or keep it wet. If it dries out, it turns back into regular land like this. Haha. Okay. So, anyway, here we go. And you'll notice this one here, I said to do a 9 by 9. I doubled mine because my house was big, so I just did it the length of the house. So I'm going to put a second water bucket down here and made it 18 by 18, and they'll meet right there in the middle, and then I have farmland for everybody, so it's pretty easy that way. We'll hoe out the rest of this here just like this, and as you go, I'll tell you a little bit about crops. So the first one is wheat. That's the easiest one to get. If you cut down tall grass, you have about a 10% chance of getting the wheat seeds. They're just called seeds, and those are pretty easy to go by. Just find yourself a piece of flat area and just start chopping down grass. If you get all that, then you're good to go. You can plant wheat. I like to do several different crops in the same plant, because if you do alternating crops, then it allows them to grow faster. The second one is carrots. Carrots are their own seeds, so when you find them, you get carrots, and you can plant those just as carrots, and they come up as carrots. And then potatoes are the same way. So that's the way they look, and that's what we're going to plant here today. We're going to alternate. So we're going to plant a row of wheat like this, straight down along the way as you go. Probably better if I go backwards. Then in the next row, if you plant more wheat, they grow a little bit slower. So we're going to switch and do carrots in the second row here. And that allows that. Then that allows the plants to grow faster. Then we'll switch to potatoes for the next row. And since I realize most of the time when you're starting you'll have just wheat, you can plant those right next to each other, or you could leave a blank spot, and that might help them grow a little bit faster if you don't have enough to fill up the whole thing. Every time that you break them, then you'll get stuff. So there's half of the way over there with wheat on both sides, and we'll do that here as well. And that'll let us do that. It's getting to be nighttime. I want to make sure that we have some daytime here so that we don't get attacked by anything crazy. I might be short a few plants here at the end. 1 stack of wheat is just enough. Look at that. That's pretty good. I got 3 more. Alright, then we'll plant carrots in here. Currently, our server is on Christmas giveaway, so we have 50% faster plant growth, which is wonderful. And some of the mechanics of plant growth, so each of the crops have 8 total stages. Hello, ouch. Apparently I've God mode on, so that didn't hurt at all. Fantastic. Well, you know, it wouldn't be a good video if you didn't screw up something at least once, right? Am I serious? Look at that, my potato face. Oh, sorry, I fell down. Alright, so there's your basic farm, that sort of thing. Like I was saying, there's 8 total stages for each one, and they can take anywhere from 5 minutes to 35 minutes to grow for stages. If you have the perfect conditions, that means there's water within 4 spaces, all the crops are alternated. It'll take about 5 minutes a stage. In our case, it takes about 2 minutes or less to get those done. What we're going to do here is I'm going to put up some fence around this so that we don't have any mobs spawning in here. And not that they're going to spawn in here, but we don't have any mobs coming in and trampling things. Hello, we do not want that. Probably done with that for now. Alright, then come stand over here. This will make it look better, I guess. It'll work better. Ah, it's a great day. It's a great day. Can't place blocks, I tell you. Let's see. I don't want anything to come in here, so I'm gonna gouge out a little bit more of the land here, just a little bit. And that way there's no problem with mobs or sheep. They seem to be all over this island. There we go. I'll finish my fence around the outside, which appears I may not have enough fence. Didn't quite think that through. But that's okay. We can go get some. We're having a good time. Might shift this time around the corner. Look at that. I don't have enough. What a surprise. Okay. Well, I'll go in here and get some more planks. Happy Christmas, everybody. Looks good. Oops. These guys. And that should be enough. So, make some sticks. Some more fence. There we go. I'll run back out and finish up what I was doing. I broke it. Don't jump. I know better. Okay, then there we go. Got a good fence around it. Hopefully that sheep doesn't get in here. I was hoping to test that. That'll be good. Okay, so we're going to put some torches up. At nighttime, crops won't grow unless they have a light level that is 6 or higher, 7 or higher, something like that. It has to be a little bit higher than normal. And you can check it. Again, don't jump on the crops. Hello. I know better than this. That's okay. I broke one. It's okay. It's alright. Not a big problem. So you can check if you F3 it, then it will tell you what your light level is. You can see that the block here, it says light 0, sky 0, and I don't know why it says that. There, now it says something. Apparently when there's stuff on there, but you can see that there's 10 or 12 when I'm standing close to these, and whatnot. Where's that one thing that I broke? Okay, well, this block here says 12. It's pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do here is just pause the video for a second and wait for everything to grow magically. We'll be back in just a second. Alright everybody, we're back. Farmer Mufundu here. I've been waiting for a while to get the crops to grow. It seemed like it took forever, but through the magic of film editing, we can get that video going for you right here. I didn't wait for everything to completely finish, but you get the general idea. And while we were gone, I added this extra block so I could stand here and not fall off again, because that's what I did the last time. So, here we are. I also put this snazzy gate on so that I can walk through it and then go in there. And I also am going to put down some lily pads, I think. Or not. Well, I put one down. I don't know, there must be some sort of rule about how close lily pads can be. I don't know, but I heard you could walk on them, so I was going to try it out. Apparently not. Okay, so, yeah, this is the thing I stomped on earlier, so it's not done, but the rest of them are. You can see I got potatoes that are sticking out. These guys are carrots, beautiful and lovely, and some more wheat right there. And so now all you got to do is click on them. That's it. Just run right down the line. And in this case, I get all kinds of stats and levels for doing that, which is really cool. Needed some herbalism levels in it. We started with about a stack of each. Some plants regrow because I have MCMMO. That's a stack that MCMMO lets you use. It'll replant them for you. And you get double drops sometimes too, which is pretty cool. So hopefully this place is lit up enough I don't have to worry about mobs, but we'll close that off just in case. So yeah, we had like 4 seeds left or something like that. So in this case we got a stack and 6 of wheat, and then we have a stack and almost 2 stacks of potatoes in there, and then you get poisonous potatoes sometimes. Not good things. Don't eat them. They're not healthy for you. So that's what I recommend. Yeah. So it has to be standing on. Lily pads can only go on non-flowing water. Yeah, that's it. So we could fill this up with water all the way across. I just did it with 2 buckets because that was fastest and easiest. And then all you have to do, guys, is replant it and try again. So I love my little island over here. It's just a beautiful day. It's a nice place. I might build a balcony out here and just sit around and watch. It could be fun, right? Alright, well, once again, that's a short video on how to do some basic farming. We'll continue in the series with our next episode. Who knows what'll be next? It'll probably be working on that zombie spawner down there and get you a little spawning room, show you how to do that. So we'll finish up this farm and make everything look good. Until next time, I'm Mufundu. See ya.